Just sitting there making a joke. So sleep, the final frontier. We are the voyages of the cyber ship. Fuck you in the head or Jais. Sleep will be better in the future. Yeah. No, what people do, they're not sleeping. No, not even the people that have the apps and have their Wi-Fi, tranquil zones and shit like that. That's not sleeping. That's just recharging your batteries to get up and fuck the next day. Sleep is, Malaika, no comprendo, Malaika. Sleep is being in the company of the faithful and knowing that gracious good shepherds are present and watch over you. That's sleep. We haven't had that in forever. Ever since radio waves and signal towers and propaganda. We're all gonna blow you up. We're all gonna blow you up. Give us money or we'll blow your ass up. And then he grabbed her. And then he tied her up. And then he lit the fuse to the dynamite. And then along came Jones. We need the Fantastic Four to keep us all safe. We need the Justice League and the Avengers. We need all the pendejos with all the money and the technology to keep us safe from all the pendejos with all the money and the technology. What about the Lord's Prayer? That's an incantation. That's a fairy tale. Well, I'd like a fairy tale, please. Thank you. We believe in happy endings. I don't believe in endings. Life is eternal and grace is infinite. I believe in life of sacrifice. I mean, that one lady talked about, because people were scared of me because I'm the angel of death. Well, because we have people trying to put their pathetic brains on robots, and we have pathetic people trying to use drugs and stem cell research to try to unnaturally elongate their pathetic murdering existence and mass murder off the poor. That's disgusting, yes, and I'm here to restore the life of sacrifice, so we have Lord's Prayer from cradle to grave. I am the angel of death. Wow, that's pretty beautiful. Yeah, life of sacrifice, Jesus. Yeah, you know me. Cradle to grave, if you live in the kingdom of heaven, right? When something is wrong, people die from diseases, people murder each other over, conflict and selfishness, I hate selfishness. I utterly despise it. I find selfish people attractive at all. I was that way in high school and junior high. I'd get to know certain people, and the moment they started being selfish and abrasive and abusive, I would see a lot of girls and think, wow, she's really pretty, and then I'd like to get to know you, and they would watch people be bullied and do nothing. They would even participate in the bullying. I was like, wow, she's not attractive at all, I remember saying, "We don't even fuck her with your dick, and I can't stand you," right? I'm a very pragmatic person, and I'm very honest, and I've been this way since I was a wee little lad. And when people are shitty, I make sure they know, because they hurt people's feelings, and their selfishness and their obnoxiousness makes some people feel like they want to commit suicide and die. So, and they don't think they're obligated to stop if you try to tell them nicely how bad they're being. So I make sure they know that they are absolutely fucked and disgusting, right? Ole muller indena. Ole muller inda. Surrender, woman. You know me. What can I say? I'm gorgeous. Oh, yeah, I know. It's okay. I got it all figured out. I knew I was this way before I was born. It's cool. I got it. All the macho guys hate when I do that. Why do you act like a joto? Why do you act like a pile of shit? What's wrong with acting like a joto? And you always say that. I don't mind saying it. I'm not being aggressive and I'm not being abusive. Okay? I do not mind when men do not want to have children and want affection from another man who's kind. Okay? Justin Gentile. He does not sodomize other people. I know lots of jotos, okay, that are bikers in prison, like that guy, the biker of to the rich people of Scottsdale. I think you protest too much. You're the boyfriend. You're going. No, I think you want to have sex with him more than you think I do, because I'm from New Mexico. It ain't that kind of thing. I ain't got nothing against guys that are gay. I just wish they wouldn't hurt each other, But I love. Mujer. Like Sergeant Carey told me, sir, you're a breeder. Yeah, you bet your ass I am. You can't have any more women and wives and children than you can lovingly care for. Yeah. And I don't like watching my wife's teeth fall out because we don't have enough of what she needs to sustain a pregnancy. That happened to my Amy with those fucking leg lifters at the fucking bars. I used to tell her that too time. You and your fucking leg lifters at that fucking bar. She just pissed me off. We wouldn't have sex for 6 months. She'd come back pregnant and try to convince me I did it. And I'd be like, you and those fucking leg lifters at those fucking bars. Okay. They may plant the seed, but I grow the rose. That's me. Hey. There's lots of leg lifters at a fucking bar, and they can plant a seed, but I grow roses. They're paper posers. I hate those motherfucking posers. They couldn't say a fly right if it was right under their motherfucking noses. Right? Me? What was my Ray Ray song? For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. So you'll be in my heart. She used to stay up all night and watch that movie. Yeah. Until I was passing out and I was like, the damn kid's still awake and I'm falling asleep. Yeah, she was funny. And Chuji Bear. Chuji's favorite before Mooj Bitch Get Out of the Way was Petula Clark. The things are much brighter there. You can forget all your worries. Forget all your cares and go downtown. Everything's waiting for downtown. Downtown. That was Chuji's favorite. Emily loved Nat King Cole and Frank Sinatra. Emily had really good taste. Yeah. A blossom fell from off a tree. Let's forget about tomorrow. Maroon the money. Forget the money. There's no money. How that means forget tomorrow. Let's forget about tomorrow. Let's forget about tomorrow. Let's forget about tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow never comes. Domani. Maroon domani. I mean, it's Italian. It's just forget tomorrow. When you're in love, tomorrow never comes. Boom ba doom doom, boom ba doom ba doom. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Emily loved that song. She liked that one, Something Stupid. Forget the Money. Yeah, that was her favorites. What was the other one? She also there's Strangers in the Night, but Summer Wind came blowing in across the sea. I lost you to the summer wind. Right? Is that that's one of my favorites too. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Yeah. She really liked Frank Sinatra. Natty does too. Sinatra and it was Nat King Cole. Yeah. As long as there's sand, as long as there's sea, as long as there's time, I'll wait. Hopefully, that the sand and the sea will bring my love to me. Yeah, she is a little old romantic. She likes so romantic music. She's so sweet. Yeah, Buggy's more her favorite when she was little, when she wanted her own music, was Do It. Not Child's Story, but the adaptation of the music by Montel Jordan. Yeah. The one I sang to her. Doon 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 loot. Yeah, that was my little Buggy song. Doon 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 doon. More love and more joy than age or time could ever destroy. Oh, honey, and my love be so strong. Take about 100 lifetimes to wear it down, tear it down. Patrick's was, the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the playing side, break on through. Oh yeah, day to that. Put him on my knee and he'd right back and forth. He'd laugh. Through deep and wide, blink on through to the playing side. Yeah, that's his favorite. Doot 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 doot. He was always a little rocker. From the time he was little, he used to freak Amy out. It's like, hey, Steffi, because my son's black. He's tan, but hey, he's really into Journey. He's really into the Doors, And then when he got older, it was all, and he knew. He's got Spanish because his mom's, from Morocco and Guatemala and this stuff. That little guy would stand there, erect, put both hands together. Never saw the videos or anything. He'd start clapping and doing his heels. I was like, this kid knows his flamingo. He knows it right from boom. I didn't show him no videos, nothing. He would stand there and look at me. He'd start clapping his hands in rhythm and tempo and do his heels back and forth. I was like, this little guy's been a gypsy before. Ándale pues. Dad, want to hear Gypsy Kings? Dad, want to hear Otmar? Want to hear Otmar? Dad, want to hear Gypsy Kings? It comes from his mother's side of the family. Oh, I knew. Yeah. Con paciencia, Rafael, or that lady. With passion. And then there's old Crumb. Machita moya bigidi. Machita moya kaspewa ebi. Machita moya bigidi. That's what made me wonder if his biological had, was from the East Coast and had Haudenosaunee or something. I don't know. He loved that song. He ate it up. Loved the drum. Boom, 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 boom. Machita moya bigidi. Machita moya kaspewa ebi. Machita moya bigidi. Okina hokahino. Dahum dahim dahi dahi. Yeah, it was good. I was glad that he liked it. Damn, maybe we should have named him Joseph Dion the Nega Parsons. That's what I thought after we got him and he liked his music. Should have named him after Joseph Brandt. Joseph Dion the Nega Parsons. Yeah. He's Crum Yorgev. Yeah, but he'll always be my little boy. Hey, it's the man who makes sure that the flower grows. That's the gardener. Inagata Davida, yeah. Don't you know that I love you? All right, guys, grow up. It's time for the Lord's Prayer now. If you can, I'm fixing your artificial intelligence now, making it actual. You don't believe me? None of y'all do. Y'all crazy. You think your money's going to keep you safe. It can't keep you safe from lie. Only truth can keep you safe from lie.